What the heck, guys? Hello? Hello? Hi, chat. What the heck is up? It's Lohen Day. Are you guys excited? Are you guys excited to see Lohen? I hope you're excited to see Lohen, because I'm excited to see him. The licking is crazy! The licking is crazy! Anyways, we're gonna pull for Lohen and then do his story quest. And I don't want to dawdle too much because I want to play Dark Souls. Yippee! I want to play Dark Souls real bad, and I know other people want me to play Dark Souls real bad. So I'm gonna try not to dawdle too much. The goal is to get in and get out when it comes to Genshin. Mainly because Genshin streams last a fuck ton of time. Every fucking time I do them, they last way longer than intended. So, you know. Yeah, exactly. I'm in 1.3 seconds. That's how long this needs to take. Okay? That's how long this needs to take. Like there's an event. There's like some kind of twink here. And then there's test runs. Is there a place I should go? Hey, Sin, you're a Lohen fan. Do you think that there's a place I should go to pull for him? I don't have a lot of pulls or anything, and I'm also at like 0 pit. I'm at like 10. I'm at like 20 pity. But like, you know, is there a place that you think that I should go to pull for him? Cause you see, if I was smart, I would have pulled for Varka so that I could pull for Lohen. And I know that that doesn't make any sense, but where there's Varka, there will be Lohen inevitably trying to kill him. Is what I mean by that. Where, I guess, when I think of where Varka would be, I would think it would be either here or all the way in Mondstadt. Like at the headquarters or something. Varka hangout spot. Where does Varka hang out? Is it the one in Nodcry or the one in like his office in Mondstadt? Also, yes, I already logged in today and I did my dailies and I forgot that it was Lohen day. I literally logged in, did my dailies, logged out. When I logged out, the launcher had switched to Lohen, and I said, "Oh my god, that's today!" I said, "Holy shit, that's today!" I don't even think I've interacted with these guys. Like a single fucking time. Explore Nod Cry challenge. I need these. Also, by the way, I literally fucking need these for like, I think Nicole. I literally actually genuinely fucking need these. I'll hand them the fuck over. There he is! If I walk too close to him, he's gonna start talking to me. I did that on purpose.
Yanina's covering the north, so we'll have Laurent take the east. Right, that's all for now.
See? Lohen, he's talking. He's talking, you can hear him, he's not dead.
Honorary Knight? Paimon? What brings you to my camp?
Do we interrupt?
Not at all. Any camp of the Knights of Favonius is your camp too. So make yourself at home. Though, you should give me a heads up next time so I can have the Quartermaster break out the good stuff for you.
Is this really
I'm 4 years old!
Forces camp? Paimon was expecting it to be a bit more...
I'm 4 years old! I can't do alcohol!
Not many from the force is still stationed here. And of those who are, most are out patrolling. Truth be told...
I'm 4 years old!
Exactly,
You are the
4 years
youngest
old.
person ever.
What are the people left here doing?
We're also gathering all the Abyss-related intel we can.
No, not Calvin's my friend, no! You're gonna get them, no! God damn it, the Vaughn got banned in Russia! You banned the Vaughn in Russia!
Moving forward, we plan to form a long-term partnership with the Northern Intelligence Network.
Damn
Turn this
it!
temporary camp into an intelligence station.
Goodbye, Russia! There was somewhere else that it only gets banned in sometimes, but I forget where it was.
As if. Name one book with a camp this lightly defended in it. During these years out on campaign, we've found that different abyssal disasters are occurring all over.
I need to,
They're unnaturally cunning, always
Speaking
shifting,
of uploading videos,
with no
I
two
need to,
attacks quite going off the same.
upload videos.
I hope to use the Northern
You didn't
Intelligence
know my
Network
No,
to share
no,
our
you're allowed to
findings,
use.
and use that collaboration
You're allowed
to
to
keep
use the
gathering
sound.
information on the Abyss.
If I
This isn't
didn't
any one nation's burden.
use the.
Every day, countless winds blow through Notcry.
If I didn't want you to
I'd say
use
that
it,
makes
I
it the
wouldn't
perfect
have it
place to
available
set
for
up
you
an
to use.
outpost.
Don't worry. You're fine.
So that's why. So this is chivalry in action.
Well, chivalry's good and all, but in reality,
Hey.
we've only just established this
Michael
station.
bullies chat.
We
Yeah,
don't
I
even have
always
a
bully
good map
chat.
of the nearby terrain. If you stumble across any building materials
He's just
or
so
intel
hunky.
nearby,
He is.
don't
He's
forget
the
to bring
only
them back
character
with
who's
you.
allowed to have like a different
Rest
body type.
assured, you're our honorary knight. We'll look after you.
Leave it to me.
One expedition wraps up, another begins.
Sorry, Varka. I was talking to chat. I didn't listen to a single fucking word that you said. Oh,
Grandmaster, we've got big trouble, sir.
did you run out of alcohol?
What is it?
Did you run out of alcohol?
That important guest we were expecting today, he's trapped at the foot of the mountain.
The important
What?
important guest is the
Is
delivery
it
of alcohol.
Who I think it is.
Yes, sir, it's
Uh-huh.
him. Most of our available manpower is tied up in patrols. Who do we reassign?
I can help.
No need. Just point me in the right direction. I'll handle it myself. Honorary Knight, Paimon, till next time.
Okay. No, wait. You have to stay here. You have to stay here to get Lohen to show up.
Oh,
God damn it.
I've never seen Barker so nervous. Now she's curious who that guest is.
Could it be a critical informant?
Yeah, that's probably it. Let's follow him and see if he needs help.
We'll get there. Oh yeah, I literally have not interacted with these motherfuckers at all. Did I finish this quest? Is that the Lohen pulling ritual? As I do this quest and I do the test run? Cause I think that's what's happening. I think that's the pulling ritual. Where the fuck? Oh, there it is. Hercules. No, I think you mean Huncules. When are we watching Hercules? When is Hercules going into the
Relax.
into the movie night poll?
My lamp. Help! Please help me!
It's okay, there's just doggies. I don't want to kill the doggies! I don't want to kill the dogs!
Animal testing 308. Hey, are you okay?
There will never not be something so
Good thing you guys
funny
saw it so fast.
about
I might
I
not
don't
have
want to
made it by
kill this
sundown.
enemy, and then I drop the equivalent of a tactical
be.
fucking nuke on
Our
them.
essential supplies made it through safe.
It will
and
never not be the
sound.
funniest shit in the world.
What kind of supplies are that important?
Is booze. It's gotta
Good
be.
eye. This here is the dandelion wine we specially ordered from Dawn Winery. pure
Something about you saying
mindset.
dandelion, like very like
You
like
have no idea what it took us to get
specifying
in
the
here, all the way
dandy
from
part of
there.
that and not dandelion
And a fine
is
job you did.
telling
You're
of
drinking
your
with us
queerness.
at the feast tonight. Whole camp's been looking forward to
Like you're
toasting
aggressively straight, but in like a way that
reason you were in a hurry
like,
was to make sure the drink
in like a way that you would have like explored another man's body, you know?
being serious about something serious.
you. What's that?
You know?
Are you saying drinking isn't the most serious of serious business? Because I'd love to have a drink.
Am
right
I
about
wrong?
now.
Am I wrong?
Please, wait a second. Now is not a good time.
Yeah, listen to him.
Am I wrong?
You gotta take care of the serious.
This is a custom
He's
brew.
like,
It needs to be kept constantly rolling to prevent settling. and keep
he's
its
like the
flavor.
true way to be a man
Having
is to
sat for so long,
understand men.
I'd say the taste has degraded.
And to
by at least
understand men.
10%.
No, I'm not gonna say that.
10%. Unacceptable. Nobody
I'm not gonna
touches a
say that.
drop
No,
till
I'm not
it's
gonna say that.
ready.
Anyways, I'm not gonna say anything about that.
We specially commissioned someone to build a mechanism that keeps the barrels rolling.
I'm not gonna do
Looks
that.
like it broke in the fall, though. So now, I guess we'll have to rely on
Dude,
old-fashioned
I
muscle
felt so
power.
bad. The other day I
So
was
we
hanging
just
out with some
keep
friends
whacking
in
the wooden barrels and roll them to their destination.
you just hit
Sounds
him?
like some good old Knights of
Just hitting
Favonius
them?
strength training.
Okay. Okay.
Aye,
The
teaches
other day I
force
felt so bad
control
because I was
and
hanging out with some
precision.
friends in VC,
Need
and one of
both,
them was like, "Should
or the
I
barrel won't stay
should
true
I,
to
like,
the path. It's basic training for many nights.
like get drunk and like get a little silly?" And I said, "Please don't fucking do that.
Keen on basic drills,
God,
are we?
I can't stand drunk people."
Well, Laurent and the others won't be
And
back
I like
for a
felt bad
while.
because it's not like a judgment thing,
Right
right?
then.
You could
All
do
yours.
however
Don't
many
worry about
alcohols
knocking him
and
a
drugs
bit
that you
too
want. I
far.
don't fucking
Just
care.
holler and
The
I'll
thing is
toss him
that
back into place.
I can't deal with drunk people. I don't want to speak to you if you're intoxicated. It's a level of silly that even I can't stand. I can't. I lose every bit of control I could possibly have over the situation. I get scared because I'm insecure. Okay. I drink this energy drink. It's like a the energy drink, but like it's just juice and tea. It's really yummy. It
Back
will
when I was
never
training Noelle, she'd blast the
not
barrels to
be-
splinters the second she got nervous. Couldn't stop her from cleaning up the whole mess herself afterward. Over time, she became the finest cleaner in the Knights, bar none. Ha, she might not have realized it, but that's progress too.
Hey, it will never not be the funniest thing in the world when a single Genshin character goes,
First time I did this training with Razor, it took us an entire day to finish. You know why? He
Look
spent
at that.
a quarter of the day rolling the barrels, and the other 3/4 trying to figure out what the heck I was talking about.
does Flynn's even drink alcohol? Doesn't he not? Because he's a fire?
Jean and Albedo once sat me down to have a serious discussion about whether or not the Spark Knight needed to take part in basic training like this.
Does it
A knight's
actually
basic training helps build character. But since the
matter
Spark
where I
Knight's
hit
still
it?
so
I'm
young,
realizing
I decided to get her
that's
opinion.
rather funny.
She
Wow, they could have
happily
made
brought
this.
her
They could have
bombs
made
to
this
the
really
training
ass.
grounds.
They could have made this fully a physics
So,
puzzle.
You reached a consensus. We
It's
won't
just not a good enough
discuss
game
the
for that,
matter
though.
again.
Paimon's hands are sore just from watching you. There's gotta be an easier way, right?
What was Grandpa talking about?
Come to think of it, you
forgot
haven't
these.
met Lohen yet, have you?
Lowen mention!
Kid's so used to doing things his way, he didn't even show up when it was time for the training.
Lowen mention!
Asked him about it later. He said he went to
Lowen
poke
mention.
a hornet's nest full of monsters, and As for barrel
Lohen
drills,
mention.
he didn't think targets that wouldn't hit back were worth his time.
Is that how these work? I haven't explored in this area. Is that how these work? Huh.
Ha! So that's how you did it.
Not
half bad.
I don't think that barrel
Wisdom's another kind of strength, after all.
is surviving that. Reaper, go to bed. Take a nap. I can't stand you.
Honorary Knight! They're back!
I mean, I don't be sleeping,
They're
but
back,
like,
they're
I
back.
just sleep at
Everyone,
bad time.
Fall in and give him a proper welcome.
Wow, we're this popular? Paimon feels like blushing.
How the wind carries that scent from afar.
This is like a
Barbados,
problem.
it's true.
Never mind, they're all German.
Dandelion
I always forget that they're
A
German.
special brew from Dawn Winery to boot. They're back.
That's
all my
it's fine.
precious memories, they're all flooding back.
Oh.
That's just what they do.
So, the welcome isn't for us, is it?
Yes, this is it! This is the taste! Oh, it's just how I
Also, I'm
remembered
gonna
it.
get up really quick. I'll be back in just a moment, okay?
Amazing. After all these years.
I was starting to think I'd already forgotten the taste of a good Dawn Winery vintage.
If the taste hasn't changed, then my home back in Springvale probably hasn't changed either, right?
Sorry. I had to go grab dinner, but I'm here now. But I did have to go grab dinner. It's the same. I've been
Thank you, Honorary Knight.
That's enough. Put a cork in it, everyone. Barrels stay sealed until everyone's back.
Look at how
Let's finish the
happy
party prep in the
everyone
meantime.
is
Oh,
that they
yes,
got
sir.
out of
On
Hall.
it, sir.
Like
I'm so
I
proud
said,
of them.
Drinking is the most serious of serious business.
This is when they sing. This is when they sing. This came out like a year ago. Okay, it wasn't a year ago. It was quite a few months though. So I'm late to this party.
Oh.
Literally, this is a party.
Honey roast, sweet madams. Paimon never thought she'd get to eat such authentic Mondstadt dishes out here. Wait, where's Vorka? Anyone seen him? He's not passed out drunk in a ditch somewhere, is he?
I was sleeping. I slept so hard, dude. I really needed that. But now I'm good, and now I'm like, okay, I can stream Dark Souls for a hot second. Granted, we all know about my Dark Souls limit. And if I'm fighting one boss for that limit,
So, what's the hero
but I'm not
who
gonna.
saved
I'm not
our
gonna. I'll
savior
beat her.
and brought it back to camp doing in a corner like this?
What are you doing drinking alone?
Truth is, what I've got in my cup is the most special of special brews. It can only be drunk alone. But since you've caught me, nothing for it. Here, have a cup.
As in, you got her to 1 HP, then died? Yeah, that's basically what happened to me multiple times. I knew it! It's apple cider.
Got me. Just a joke. Not a drop of liquor on me right now. If you're thirsty for a real drink, go find Ermini later. She's got plenty in stock. A camp always needs to have one sober soul to guard their drunk comrades from things that go bump in the night. Those have been my standing orders since this expedition started. Rotten luck, eh? Just so happens that tonight, it's my turn to be that sober soul. So, On this night when they're all drunk, I can't be.
Was it really luck on the very day the dandelion wine was due to arrive?
Who knows?
Whoa!
Maybe fate just gets a kick out of messing with us.
That's
If it had
crazy!
come one day later, maybe I'd have been down there guzzling wine to my heart's content.
That's crazy! Vark and I took a drink at the exact same time, the same amount of
if it
gulps.
had
That
come
was a
but
little
one day
insane.
later, maybe
That
you'd
was
have passed the
unintentional.
camp
I
by,
just wanted a little
missed the
sip
feast,
of my
never even
peppy.
had this chance to talk.
Of my peppy.
Nobody can say what choices lead to what outcomes until the time comes.
Stop trauma dumping, girl.
Just like when I decided to lead this expedition out of Mondstadt. Never imagined I'd make it this far. That's how it turned out, hi. But when we marched, all I knew was this.
I asked him about the wild
An
hunt.
abyssal storm was brewing up north. When
I forget you guys can't, like, read that.
It took us
No,
some time
let
to
him trauma dump.
mobilize. But where would the enemy appear? What form would they take? That was all a complete mystery to us when we set out. All we could do was gather intel as we marched, preparing for every contingency.
That's all you knew and you still launched the expedition? Didn't you say intelligence is the foundation of any campaign?
Quick study, aren't you? Alas, the enemy won't sit around twiddling their thumbs while we finish preparing. Every hour we hesitated, the abyss was devouring the lives of countless people. The sooner we marched, the sooner we could change their fates. That was all the intel we needed to launch this expedition.
No wonder you're the Knight of Boreas.
None of that formality, honorary knight. And you're no different. Your journey's also changed many people's fates.
What?
Be it
Looking at both
Mondstadt
of their
back
models
then,
side by side
Devon,
kills me. It's never
Notcry
not gonna
now,
kill me.
the
The
expeditionary
longer
force,
Genshin goes
even my
on,
fate
the
too.
more looking at two
The fact
characters
that we
side
could
by
sit
side, one
around
an
the
older one and one a
bonfire,
newer one,
drinking
is
and
going to
thinking about
fucking
the
kill me.
future. None of that could have happened without your arrival, traveler.
Like, they've changed proportions,
Who's
like,
to say?
little by little
Fate's
over the
fickle and
years.
hard to fathom
So,
after all. But as long as you're alive,
You even have older
there's
models
hope.
who look really good,
The wine
especially
we
in the
didn't drink tonight, we
in
can
the,
have
like,
tomorrow.
young male,
The
young
lads will
female
save my
range,
share. As long as
where
we're
they've
still
changed the
breathing,
proportions and
tomorrow
made their,
will
like,
bring
heads
more wine
smaller,
and laughter.
and so you can look at
So
two
cheers to tomorrow,
models that
to
are
hope.
an older one that holds up really well and then a newer one and be like, you look fundamentally different actually in an insane amount. What the hell? We do test run now. I'm eating pasta. Also, can we, if I have a character, please stop making me do the test run of the character, please. It's okay. I don't need to do it. I don't need to do the test run. You can just, like, I have the character. I know how she works. Just give me the fucking primo gems. Please and thank you. For every quality of life update Genshin has, there's about 16 of them that it doesn't. And it's genuinely getting out of hand. Kaya is here for some reason.
Full throttle! Light of the blazing sun!
Not too far now. Tell me what you see.
But did you know Kaya can swim and climb? That would be such a fun video to play on stream. It's to have a command or something that it's Kaya's character demo. Is his the only one that's that bad? Like, are the others not that bad? For like, you know, Amber and Amber and Lisa come to mind, obviously. Lohen is a high-frequency cryo damage dealer who further boosts his own damage with his teammates' damage. After casting this skill, he enters the Master Bait mode. In this state, his normal charge and plunging attacks deal cryo damage that cannot be overridden by other elemental infusions. Hitting enemies with normal and charge attacks grants joy. Joy can be consumed to unleash etched into bone and soul, dealing multiple instances of cryo damage. While in the Master Bait mode, when nearby party members deal damage, Lohen gains Will to Win, which increases the damage dealt by his special elemental skill, etched into bone and soul. So, okay, understood. By casting his elemental burst, Lohen consumes all Will to Win stacks to deal multiple instances of cryo damage. The damage to his elemental burst increases based on the amount of Will to Win consumed. Got it.
Story is only just...
Hey, that's a deranged animation, guys. You're playing Kitty. Oh, I love Kitty.
Let's light it up. Teamwork is
Neutralizing threats. Now
I forgot Mika also upgrades cryo damage because I would never have used him for that.
to the slaughter.
Sorry, I wasn't supposed to use that. Yeah, it didn't fucking matter, clearly. Jesus Christ.
Bet you weren't ready for this.
So it kind of functionally
everybody
is
stand
very much like
Leave the wounded to me.
Goodbye.
Turning point.
It's just that he also
Struggle all you want.
wants his teammates doing damage. But like functionally, he's kind of the exact same as Zipai. Okay, that makes sense. You know, Zipai, a character I don't have. And Linnea, character I don't have. What are you doing in here? He's fine. Sorry, Nefa. He's fine. He's made of fire. Fine. Well, let's pull for our twink. You guys think we're gonna get our twink? I hope we get our twink. Can we get this music in the background? It's perfect. Oh, hi Xiangling. Thank you for the poll. Oh, hi Xiangling. Thank you for the poll. What's he doing here? Another one. Another one. Another one. I never be getting them early anymore. Except for that one time when I got them early. Was it Scoffier that I got super early or something? I got like pull 30 or some shit? I was like, oh, okay. What's going on there in the background of my scene? How much is that, God? Is that like, that's 8? Oh, that's an infuriating number. Oh, that's an infuriating number. You know what we can do? First of all, I have meeting point rewards, but also, you know what else I can do? This was the original plan for the stream. This was the original plan, but then I was like, no, I'll do his story quest instead. Y'all ever gamba? Y'all ever gamba before? Have you ever gamba? Hold on, wait a minute. I'm eating pasta. Hold on, wait a minute.
Allow me. Share my knowledge.
For the everlasting.
Speaking of gamba, I went to a new arcade the other day. It was goated. It was a mainly a clawcade. But it was goated, and I had so much fun. And I actually like shouldn't be trusted with an arcade near me, because I got a little depressed the other day, and then you know what I said? I said, "Oh God, I want to go to the arcade," and then they were closed.
With one heart.
They're closed.
Receive my.
Everyone hold hands. Positions.
I was so sad. I was so sad that they were closed, because I said, "What?"
Your poor lost land. By the frost.
But I said,
and
"What?"
cold.
That's mean to me specifically. I wanted to go gamba. I wanted to go spend money at claw machine.
Surge. Preparing for dust-up. Animal tech 63 away.
Jesus Christ! I love Flynn's team because I like how 90% of the time Flynn's can't come out of the closet. He's just in there. You prefer blackjack? How does it feel being correct?
Lush as the moon.
Hold the line. Everyone hold hands.
How'd you get oh, it was your shield. I was like, how did you get
Absorption test. Stand clear.
fire? Why is this one a ghost?
Be silent. To dust. Close your eyes.
Let's look at guys.
Now it's your turn.
Hey. The Temple of Wisdom.
It's really funny how much Imaginarium Theater's been kicking my ass, and it'll be on like,
Change of plan.
it'll be like the run is going literally fucking perfectly, and then I get to a very specific boss, and it's like, oh, I don't have a very specific team for this. I can't fight this, and it's not like a I don't have those characters available to me in the course of the like run. It's just that I use those characters and I do not have them anymore. Basically what I'm saying is I don't look ahead very well.
Alright, here comes another one.
Lush as the moon.
With all my strength.
Short work of you.
With one heart, we pray.
And
Insulation chamber.
Yeah, it's been gnarly, which sucks because I really like Imaginarium Theater. I like it way more than Spiral Abyss.
Observe. Night falls.
I was better at it than Spiral Abyss for a time. But clearly not good enough. And then Stygian, I do the bare minimum for Stygian, and then I forget to do the disturbance outbreaks, and then I get upset that I forgot to do the disturbance outbreaks, and that's how Stygian goes. Obviously.
Everyone hold hands. Absorption test. Stay clear.
Close your eyes. To dust. Observe.
Just deleting enemies. Just absolutely deleting enemies. Jesus Christ, guys. We're gonna... Oh, I started putting together a team for Klee. I changed it to Overload as opposed to Vape. And I think this should probably work. It's not done. Even fucking remotely, it's not done, but it's there. And it exists. Definitely exists. And that Frida's new own boss weapon is super effective on him, really? I don't think I have to care that much for this. I might be wrong. Never mind, I might have to care more than I think. I forgot about this shit. That reminds me of,
Be silent. Close your eyes.
what is it? In Night Rain, you have,
Observe. To dust.
you have Bulgur, who is weak to lightning, even though that's his whole ass name.
Close your eyes. Observe. Hear the dark.
Stop! I fucking hate this one!
Be silent.
Ah!
To
I
dust.
fucking hate you! I can't fucking stand you!
Absorption test. Animal hype. Ultimatum protocol. Wait. A moonlit night for all.
Close your eyes. Observe.
Really love the super conduct damage.
Be silent. Night falls.
Which, like, it makes sense lore-wise, but...
US! Rise with the sun! Let's move! Wrath from the sky! By my spark, the night burns! Arrow incoming! Boost! Hut! Justice o'clock! Arrow incoming! Stop right there! Justice will on my heart! Rev the engines! Light up the blazing sun! Heads up! Arrow incoming! Yeah! Look out below! By my spark, the night burns! Hands rockets! Control green! Let's light it up! Wrath from the sky! Arrow incoming!
For how much I hate Marissa, she sure is
Arrow incoming!
as powerful as she is, and she's not built well. She is not built well. And she is as genuinely powerful as she is.
Animal test
Stop that.
6308.
Stop that.
Stay clear.
Stop that.
Observe. Fear the dark. Close your eyes.
Give me a moment.
Observe. To dust.
Aww. Oh no, I thought you completely dodged that. You didn't.
Enhanced Animo Module 75. Animo.
How do you fight these guys? I never... For how much I love Sumeru and was in the Sumeru Desert, I have no... I like saw these guys like 2 times, it felt like. It felt like they were a very underutilized enemy and also were a pain in the ass to fight. So even if they were there, I avoided them. That's kind of what they felt like to me.
Stronger. Start the light of the blazing sun. You asked for it. Boost. Headbutt. Justice o'clock. Yeah. Da. Yeah. Card. Light it up. Pyroclastic surge.
See that 1 HP bullshit? What is this? Honkai Star Rail? I swear to God, if I fight one more boss, and it's there at 1% HP, I'm sitting there, I'm hitting it, and it's staying there at 1% HP.
Animo hypospace.
Observe.
To dust.
Defensive mode engaged.
Flame. Animo Tech 6308.
I swear, if I fight one more boss,
Stop right there. Burn it down. Let's move. Control. Hand run. Boost. Heads up. Arrow incoming. Justice o'clock. Light it up. Wrath from the sky. Quick as a flash. Form burst. Start the clock. Final warning. Yeah. Heads up. Height. Boost.
every day that I think about the fact that Varesa isn't built well and could just delete that boss in one go it hurts. It hurts a little bit. Because I farmed for so fucking long! And it was so mean to me. And it hurt me. Okay? And it hurt me. It was months. It was multiple patches. It was multiple there he is. There he is. Anyways, I do 10 more pulls now. I do 10 more pulls now. I do 10 more pulls now. Expected. But not as, hi Xiangling, thank you for the pull. Expected, but still disappointing. What is that? I was 20 pulls in. I should be like 60, huh? I might actually be able to reach at least soft pity if I explore Not Cry. Explore Not Cry challenge. Explore Not Cry challenge. Can't make me. Can't make me. Can't make me. Ow! It's funny, in an attempt to not stream as much Genshin, granted, I'm gonna be playing the game either way, so like, I'm usually like if I'm gonna be playing it, I might as well stream it. I might as well stream it but every so often I'm like, I should just boot it up in the Discord and just like start like streaming it in the Discord. And we all hang out and play Genshin in the Discord. Okay, let's do this fucking story quest. Actually doing a story quest when they're giving me the additional rewards for the story quest? That's crazy! want to learn more about this twink. I kind of know nothing about him except that he's crazy and a twink. Oh my god, Kaya! He can run and he can climb!
Huh? It's not a holiday or anything, is it? Why is it so lively in here?
Look at him, he can run and he can
There are a few
climb.
more strings of colored flags. As for the celebratory wine, I'll do the quality check in person. This is our first award ceremony since the Expeditionary Force's triumphant return. We're looking to put on a show, you hear?
Leave it to us, Captain Kaya.
Oh? The Honorary Knight and Paimon. Well, this saves me the trouble of sending someone to invite you. I'm sure our colleagues from the expedition will be delighted to see such prestigious guests in attendance.
The knights are giving out awards?
Well, I'm sure you know how many knights bear unique titles, yes? Take the Grand Masters Boreas, or Captain Eula's Spindrift, for example. Some
Remember
may
when, like,
inherit,
Eula was in cryo
others
jail?
have unique origins. But in
And
the
I
vast
got her and then I
majority of
never used her?
cases,
Oop!
they are titles conferred to honor said knight's conduct and achievements.
Oopsies. To be fair, she was in cryo jail for like multiple years.
You could say that. Shame we were so busy with the issue of Dvalin's corruption back then, or we'd have held a ceremony for you too. Let me think.
Michael
Why
hates your
don't we make
favorite
it up to you
element.
this time?
It feels like I do because Eula had to get her on her rerun. I think like her second rerun, but I had to get her on a rerun. Ganyu had to get her on a rerun. Ayaka purposefully skipped because I wanted Yoimiya. Shenhe had to get her on her rerun. That's kind of why I want to get Lohen, dude. I don't want to wait for a rerun.
We wouldn't want to steal their
Now,
thunder.
Pyro characters, I have all of them immediately.
Honored guest is way more impressive than
Oopsies.
actually receiving a title. You know, makes us sound like big shots.
You might actually have a point there.
Is that so? In that case, I'm looking forward to seeing you at the ceremony.
By the way, who's getting titles this time around?
Mostly those who've made outstanding contributions during the expedition. Winfried, Leifhelm, and Lohen, Vice Captain of the 5th Company.
And Lohen!
Damn! You mean he doesn't have one yet?
If it were just a question of personal ability, he'd have received a title before the expedition even started. But he hasn't been with us for very long, and, well, let's just say there are personal reasons for the delay. Word is that he'll not only gain a title, but also official command over 5th Company. Why, by my count, he's even set to break a certain someone's record.
Okay, you're asleep now? Go sleep. Go sleep. Go rest. I will be streaming Dark Souls in probably like 2 to 3-ish hours.
The
Most
youngest
likely.
captain of the Knights of Favonius, of course. The previous record holder was our former cavalry captain, Diluc. I wonder what face our former captain will make when that happens.
I'm guessing he won't make any face.
I wouldn't be so sure. He smiled oh so brilliantly the day he set that record.
A smiling champion of justice, huh? Yeah, nah. Paimon can't see it.
Well, let's not dwell on that.
Oyo does hate
Care
D-Link.
to
He's
guess
ugly.
what title our dear Vice Captain Lohen will receive?
They gave him his 5-star skin and then hasn't done it since. To be fair to Hoyo, the unfortunate case is they did the 5-star skin on a male character. Like, people like D-Luke, don't get me wrong, but he's still like a dude. Oh, we're playing name games, are we? You're up, Paimon.
Gotcha! Easy! So, Lohen... Lohen... Dagger Knight? Smirking Knight! Right! Punching Bag Knight!
Your skills are fading, Paimon.
Nuh-uh! This guy's just hard to sum up! Anyway, what's his title gonna be?
I'd say most signs right now point to the Benevolent Knight.
Benevolent? How's that even slightly associated with him?
Long story. Alas, it seems someone has come looking for you.
Honorary Knight! Honorary Knight! Thank goodness you're actually here! The Grand Master would like you to come to the Knights of Favonius headquarters. He says he has important matters to discuss.
Varka? What important business would he have with us?
Maybe he wants to sneak out for a drink. Maybe I'm in trouble. I could be in trouble.
Paimon can't say she'd be surprised. But it's not like he's never serious, so maybe something really has come up.
Forgive me for eating into the microphone. Talk to you later, Kaya.
See you later. Remember to attend the ceremony.
Any questions about the award ceremony
Not
arrangements?
that white boy.
Perhaps. Are you even listening?
No, he's too busy like aura
Okay,
farming.
No objections.
Yeah, what did I just say?
Lohen!
What did I just say?
Oh, yeah, can I go now? Yeah, thanks a lot, Grandmaster.
Oh, literally aura farming.
Hey,
Why are you
get
sitting in that
back
chair like that?
here.
Gay.
What is it with you young people these days?
Okay,
when I
old
first
man.
earned my title,
Shut
I
the
was
fuck
so
up.
excited I couldn't sleep a wink all
You're
night.
so old.
Oh? And how many barrels of wine did you guzzle while counting sheep?
That's not the point. Forget it. I know you're not interested in a knightly title, or the position of captain. But it's Adorno's final wish to have you inherit the title of Benevolent Knight before he officially retires. You've been back in Mondstadt for a while now, and you're usually stationed at Dornman Port. Have you not thought about going to see him?
Hey, there have been too many reports to file since our return from the expedition. I haven't been able to find the time.
Oh. Odd that the handwriting on the reports you've submitted looks rather like Gunther's, wouldn't you say?
Ugh, can't even handle a little paperwork. He still needs more training.
Anyway, go have a good talk with Adorno. We'd like a smooth transition for both the title and the position of captain. Consider this a direct order from yours truly, the Grand Master, so don't go using work as an excuse, you hear? Don't look so worried. I have a rough idea of the agreement you two made before the expedition. If you need someone to cover for you... I mean, considering Adorno's special circumstances, I can make an exception and go with you.
Forget it. You two have worked together for so long, he'd see right through you with a glance.
True. And besides, I've got other matters to attend to. Is there anyone else you can take? Someone convincing, but not too close to Adorno. Do we have such a knight here in Mondstadt?
That knight you speak of has just arrived.
Hello? Hello?
I was troubled, I tell you. But then, I just happened to see you two walking by from the window. This must be the
Ad
Animo
break
Archon's
starts in about
guidance,
2
don't you
minutes,
think?
2.5 minutes. I'm not gonna BRB when it happens,
I'm
okay?
not sure what's going on yet, but you just want us
1.3
to help
seconds
you
I'm in,
scam
okay?
someone, don't you?
Oh, no, not at all. Honesty is a knight's badge of virtue. I'd just like you to play the part of my friends. And corroborate some of the expedition's events while you're at it. Relax. If I say a single lie, feel free to punch me, alright?
Wait, there's a ton of problems with that. We didn't even meet up with Varka until the very end of the expedition. And we didn't run into you in Nocry either.
Alright, speaking of friends, I've heard tell of a certain friendly custom. The friendship fee. Here, I insist.
I was gonna pull out a fucking gun and start threatening Paimon with a gun. What kind of friend are you talking about?
That's a lot of friendship.
I receive an allowance for special missions. Guess it all piled up before I knew it. I don't really have any use for so much money, so why not give it to a friend?
You know,
Paimon agrees.
we could always do with another friend, don't you think?
What about those problems you mentioned?
Problems are meant to be solved. For the sake of friends.
Setting aside whether we're doing this for a friend or a friendship fee, I'm starting to wonder who this Adorno is. Adorno is what I call Kira's dog sometimes.
Adorno the Benevolent Knight, captain of the 5th Company, and my direct superior.
Benevolent Knight? Wasn't that...
The knightly title I'm about to inherit? It seems that's the rumor, but in truth, he and I made a pact. In return for recommending me for the expedition, he hoped I, in turn, would reflect on what it truly means to be a virtuous knight while I was away. Once it was all over, I'd then inherit the title Benevolent Knight from him, as well as the position of captain.
Wait, does that mean you aren't confident you can get his approval and that's why you want us to go along with your little show?
Don't get me wrong, I have no interest in titles or positions. I'd just rather not listen to his nagging.
Did he not join the expedition himself?
Oh, he'd have loved to. He's a real veteran of Vargas campaigns. Wouldn't have missed that show for the world. If age and strength were still on his side. But I imagine it is now his final wish to find the benevolent title a home.
Is that so? Then we'll...
Fine!
I knew that would do the trick. Off we go then. To Dorne.
Fine! Manipulated by this twink!
How much of what you just said was true, huh? You sure you're not out to scam this Adorno guy?
The situation in Sumeru is as described above. It is time to eliminate the remaining poison Dottore has left in Mondstadt. Eric, Ursa. It's been a while since I last heard those names. I can feel a headache coming on.
Why are you mentioning Dottore right now? Why are we mentioning... Sorry, why are we mentioning Dottore right now? Also, hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna go wash my hands off. I am back, sorry. Need to wash off my hands really quick. Although saying you need them both obliterated is insane work. Crazy work. Sucrose.
Hey, old man. Still kicking, I see.
Oh my god.
Huh. Didn't buy the farm during the expedition? Thought you might have fallen into some pit somewhere, what with how long it's taken you to come see me.
You worry too much. When it comes to pits, I've been the one doing all the digging and burying.
That's a novel way to say hello.
Who are these two?
My friend, the honorary knight, and his
I'm
guide,
a friend. I'm a friend.
Honorary Knight. The same one that resolved the Storm Terror incident.
That's me.
Oh, he didn't just resolve that incident. He helped us complete the expedition. The Wild Hunt, the Doctor, Andreas. He played a part in dealing with all of them.
Oh? I've quizzed the knights at Dornman Port about what happened during the expedition. Unfortunately, for some reason, none of them were willing to tell me the whole story. It's almost as if someone told them to avoid me.
Who would have told them that?
Lohen, was it your doing?
Who would have told them that?
Since we've got a moment, let's have a proper chat. How did this magnificent knight here end up making friends with you?
So he's a twink, and I gather twinks.
I suppose it's because we both possess a chivalric spirit that shines as bright as Mora. Isn't that right, Paimon?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, just like Mora.
I've been keeping my promise to you, you know. For instance, I've been organizing group training sessions with my fellow knights every week to build ironclad trust between friends.
Oh, right. The team building I told you about. Great way to foster trust and chemistry.
Ether's harem? Exactly. 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 Drugging the wine one night in advance.
Oh, my stomach! My stomach!
Secretly swapping a teammate's ammo.
What sorcery is this, huh? What do you mean there are no bullets in your gun?
Eating traps at the training
The
grounds.
device captain can't take us all out if we swarm him at once. Come on, let's get him!
Real
was a good
combat's
cutoff.
10 times harder than training, and the enemy's 100 times more cunning than I am. Remember this well. Once you're on the battlefield, the only one you can truly trust is yourself. And so, to ensure the absolute safety of my friends, I went out every night, eliminating potential threats around our stronghold.
Vigilance and reconnaissance are indeed things a company captain needs
This
to
is
pay
your
attention
man's?
to.
I'm sorry, Sin, this is your man's? Yeah.
Vigilance, reconnaissance, it's so much trouble. And for what? Enemies who disappear quietly won't disturb anyone's sleep.
I have to. Ah! Okay. Okay. You freak.
Like lambs to the slaughter. Shh. Nighty night.
Fucking okay. Fucking alright. Absolute freak. Absolute freak.
Have you heard? There's a strange
The high
guy
hells?
wandering around these parts.
I heard.
Is there?
We've lost lots of.
Oh,
What'd you hear?
Much quieter.
You're so scary. He's so scary. Have you seen his trailer? No, I've heard tell of his trailer, but I never actually watched it. I keep not watching trailers. I don't know why. I'm a bad streamer who doesn't keep up on the shit in the video game.
Haven't you smoked that little weasel out yet? Find him!
Struggle all you want. Enough messing about. Time to wrap this up.
Please watch it. Oh no.
Those meddling knights. Will they ever stop getting in our way?
People who can't stop yapping about justice really get my goat.
To the slaughter.
I'm assuming he fucking kills people in his trailer. I know he attempts to poison Varka.
Just ensuring my friends get a good night's rest. All in a day's work, you know?
Uh-huh.
Of course, in order to gather intel for the expeditionary force, I also needed to maintain my connections at all times and communicate earnestly with my friends.
Uh-huh.
I didn't expect you to have matured so much from one trip.
Come, let me sprinkle some more salt on the cut.
Add 3 bottles of salt.
Perhaps another dash of pepper.
Add 5 bottles of pepper.
A sprinkling of spices to finish things off.
Hello?
Now this is how you grill meat. Here, would you like some? I mean, you've had nothing for nearly 3 days. Or would you like to try
You're
something
scaring
else?
me. You're scaring me. I don't like POV. You're threatened by this twink. I don't like it. It's freaking me out. I want pepper.
Oh. May I take this to mean that we have an agreement?
I don't like
You'll
it.
cooperate, lovely. That makes us friends from now on. And you know how it is between friends.
It's freaking me out.
No betrayals. You understand? So you two, I didn't lie, did I?
You didn't somehow.
And that's the story, old man. Now pass on that benevolent knight title thing and get some well-deserved rest, all right?
Hey now, we aren't finished talking yet, are we? Word is that you faced a truly formidable foe while in Nodcry.
I don't want to be threatened by a twink.
Someone called the Rahir of Solnari, I believe.
Sin, that's your man's? The Rahir of Solnari?
Really? Why haven't we heard you and Varka talk about that?
There's nothing to tell. I was with the
I miss my
Grandmaster
wife,
when
Tails.
we ambushed
Yeah, that
Warrior,
was his
but
entire story
not
arc.
only was I useless, I even ended up acting as a punching bag. That left me laid up in camp for several days. By the time I could finally get out of bed, I heard the news that you had all joined forces to banish him.
Oh, so that's why Paimon didn't see you when we were duking it out with Warrior. It's not like you to miss a fight.
Paimon.
Oh, sorry.
No need to apologize. You're right. I wasn't strong enough. I was slow, weak, powerless.
Mortal.
Lohen! Hey, you! Take him and fall back!
He was a sinner who once set his face against the world. He wields abyssal powers far beyond our imagination.
Yeah, in the end, we had to use his power against him just to banish him. So, don't worry about it too much.
But he was once a mere mortal too, wasn't he?
Lowen! Newspaper!
Well, I haven't seen this Rahir of Solnari with my own eyes, but I believe that strength alone does not a knight make. Anyway, I've got some important work to attend to. You and your friends can come along if you like, Lohen.
Important work? Aren't you already semi-retired?
Ha! Just follow me and you'll see. Consider this required reading for any benevolent knight.
I can't wait for this story to be about how Lowen learns that maybe he doesn't need infinite power to... I want to say protect the people he loves, but he's just scary. But then actually he doesn't actually learn a lesson, and he still is a fucking creep.
The benevolent knight is here.
I would like that.
Gorno.
Look at that fucking dog. Look at that fucking cat.
Hey now, no rushing, and no snatching. Easy now. Line up properly.
Oh, it's all right. It's all right. They're just kids. A little excitement is a good thing. Here you go. Today's
I
candy.
don't want Lowen anywhere near these children.
Thanks, Grandpa.
He scares me, and
Ooh, this is great.
like, how do you know that he didn't like
Is this
lace
the
that candy with like
important work
bombs?
you spoke of?
Oh, we're just getting started. Recruit. Try to keep up.
Like, he could have laced that candy with bombs.
Understood, Captain.
guys aren't supposed to remember that whole, like, UI. He's like, can I fucking kill these? Can I purple guy? Can I purple guy? That's crazy! Bring back hangout events, Hoyo. Hoyo will never bring back anything that you ask for. Fuck you, you piece of shit. Thank you. Are you okay?
I should be the one asking you. How are you so skilled at this?
Such is the life of an adventurer.
I can barely imagine our honorary knight doing things like this all day long.
I mean, usually I'm just like being mean to Paimon.
Fighting bad guys who want to destroy the world, you know. Also, the world would be a way scarier place if that happened every day.
See, I'm a bit disappointed, but this is our actual daily routine.
Daily routine, huh?
Actually, no, my daily routine is condensing resin and then logging off the game.
Hasn't been easy.
I want a Paimon like squishy. Like I want like a Paimon squishy that I can like beat the shit out of. Like that one video of the person like beating the shit out of the like squishy like person head.
Personally,
I want that, but it's Paimon.
With any sort of daily routine. It was the Animo Archon who scattered the snowstorms that once swept Mondstadt. The Knights of Favonius who won the peace we now enjoy through conquest. A single, unexpected incident could bring it all crashing down. So, rather than waiting for someone to turn my daily routine on its head, I find it more reassuring to follow
What's your trauma?
Extraordinary routine.
What's your trauma? Because if you're not actually a, what's it called? A segment of Dottore or something that went like weirdly rogue. You gotta have trauma.
We knights are needed precisely because the world is so fragile.
You gotta have where's your trauma?
Oh, are you done handing
What's your trauma about, buddy?
Indeed. Looks like you're all wrapped up here as well. Thanks for exercising such patience.
I want to know in great detail about how traumatized you are.
We're going to patrol the surrounding area for monsters.
Monsters? What, are the knights short-handed? You haven't held a sword in years.
Hey now, my retirement isn't official yet. It's just a patrol. I'm still more than capable of handling myself. Things did get a bit tough a while back, but look at me now, eh? Might as well get going while I still got pep in my step.
Never one to sit still, were you? Fine. Where are we headed?
We've had strange monsters show up around the outskirts. No one's gotten hurt yet, but you can never be too careful. Usually I just patrol the area for any approaching monsters, but this time, I've got you for backup.
Yeah, forget about just patrolling. We can take them all on, no problem, right?
Yeah.
Sure, let's go.
He's so...
Huh? That's weird. Paimon thought he'd be more excited.
Were you expecting to let me try my blade with you or something? Or perhaps another test subject? Another test subject. Another test subject. I love when you walk into a group of enemies and they all go another test subject at the same exact fucking time. It's so funny. Shut up.
Lol. Weird? No signs of anything unusual here. Are there really monsters
Or when
nearby?
they do their death lines the same. It's so funny because it like base boosts.
I fear you're here too late.
Oh my god, it's White Boy. Look at how fucking ugly you are. Oh!
I took care of them already.
D-Luke? What are you doing here?
So ugly.
Long time no see, Mr. Adorno.
You know how much forehead he got up there?
Paimon, Lohen.
Were the monsters here
The
wiped out
fucked
by a
up thing
certain
is that
Dark Knight
Ether's
hero
original
by any
model is
chance?
starting to also look like
No.
that to me. If that makes any sense. Like, it's also starting to look like this, where, like, the eyes are too big. There's, like, they're both too far apart and also too close together at the same time. He's got that hair of that one meme of the guy wearing the wig and the hair is all the way down, so it makes him look... away. His nose is too small. His mouth is like somehow like too high, but like I know if he put it any lower it would look even worse. His fucking hair looks like it was slapped on, and it's for like a head that's like 3 times the size of his actual head. He's so ugly. His drip, immaculate though. Like his outfit, immaculate.
I'm not personally familiar with this Dark Knight hero you speak of. But based on the rumors I've heard, the traces left on this battlefield don't match his style. Now this looks more like someone obtained advance intel on the monsters and came to clean up. Not even a single scrap remains.
Oh? So it would appear you're here to investigate, Master D-Luke. That's odd. Why would the boss of the Dawn Winery be interested in monsters?
Dawn Winery's caravans pass through Dornman Port. The rumors left me ill at ease, so I decided
He literally
to see
has
for myself.
bird. He can fight
As for the
monsters if
Knights
he
of
wants.
Favonius, are they still understaffed, even with the expedition's return?
Huh. Strict as ever, I see. I took this patrol up myself. Gotta keep moving while I still can. I've been living this life for decades. Can't just sit idle, you know?
Thank you for your hard work, venerable benevolent knight.
Wait, what? Not even Varka gets that much respect from D-Luke.
I'd say that's Varka's problem.
Eric only got away with causing that uproar by taking advantage of the Grandmaster's absence. If he and the Alder Knight had been here, they never would have allowed Krepus's heroism in driving off the dragon to go unrecognized. And we old codgers back in Mondstadt wouldn't have been the only ones left to stand up for your father.
But they weren't there, were they?
Oh.
Let's cut the small talk. Since there are no clues here, I have no reason to stay.
Oh.
Goodbye, traveler, Paimon, and take care, benevolent knight.
Bye, D-Luke. I'm sorry that you showed up and I started talking about how ugly you were. Like, immediately. I didn't even really say hi to you. I just got mad at you.
Eric. Even when gone, some foes leave wounds that won't easily heal.
Ursa? Eric?
Oh, need me to explain? Sure. Ursa was a wicked dragon who could really take a beating, and Eric was an inspector who could have really used one.
Allow me instead. Ursa the Drake was a dragon who first appeared in Mondstadt 1,000 years ago, bringing calamity with its immense might. After the Knights of Favonius were founded, our first Grand Master, Vanessa, sealed it away with the Animal Archon's help. After that, the dragon sank into slumber. However, just a decade ago, it appeared in Mondstadt once again. With the Grand Master away, its timing could not have been worse. Not only that, it would lie low when the Knights of Favonius mobilized to attack, only to suddenly re-emerge when they were resting.
Such perfect timing.
In the end, it was also perfect timing that the Fatui Harbinger who exterminated it just so happened to be passing through.
A Fatui Harbinger? You don't mean...
That's right. Your old friend, the Doctor. Or would it be more accurate to say one of his segments?
Wow, this is just fan service for Sin specifically. Jesus Christ. We've got Revrier, we've got Lohen, we've got Del Torre.
Not entirely. Even a Fatui Harbinger would have struggled to stir up such a storm in Mondstadt all by themselves.
So there was someone else pulling the strings?
Indeed. There was one other person who, seduced by transcendent power, secretly colluded with the Doctor. He was the then Inspector of the Knights of Favonius, and the greatest traitor to the Knights in 100 years. Eric.
The former Inspector of the Knights. So what was his relationship with D-Luke?
When D-Luke had just come of age, Ursa attacked a trade caravan from the Dawn Winery. It should have been nothing more than a common raid, a tactic they commonly use to incite fear. But the swaggering dragon was driven back by a mere merchant, D-Luke's father, Krepus, who paid the ultimate price. News of this defeat did not favor Eric's plan to seize power through terror, so he suppressed the truth claiming he was doing so to maintain the honor of the Knights. If only I had discovered a moment sooner that he and the doctor were working hand in glove. Perhaps I could have stopped everything that followed.
That's not your burden to shoulder alone. Eric hid his true colors well. Up until the incident with Ursa. Even his victims had no idea who was responsible for their suffering.
Sorry, I had to stand up because I was cleaning up my glasses. Oh my god, I ate food earlier and I didn't even do this!
Scum like that, old man.
You've got a point.
Wow!
We've got long lives ahead of us, after all. Let's get on with our next task.
Happy was not allowed to eat,
This should
okay?
lift your spirits a bit, I'm sure. We'll be assisting the 10th Company with their research.
The 40th Company. Who's that? Is that Sucrose? What the heck, Sucrose?
It's as we thought. The magic Miss Alice left behind isn't so easily understood.
Sucrose?
Hey, Sucrose! Huh? Is this?
Ah, Traveler. Are you here to assist with the development tests for the simulation training bubble Type 02?
Is that the magic bubble that can recreate memories?
You've used it too?
I was told not long after my return that I could use this to catch up with the various events, large and small, that transpired during our absence. But using this level of magic for, well, storytelling seems like a huge waste of resources.
You're not alone in thinking that. Our investigation team quickly recognized its broader potential for training simulations.
If we could recreate formidable enemies from Senior Knight's memories and incorporate them into realistic, safe training simulations, that could help raise the whole organization's combat prowess.
Sucrose. Sorry, sorry.
We've been debugging
The vocal
bubble
stem.
for a while now, and we still haven't fully grasped its underlying principles. We're also struggling to balance realism with safety.
Safety? Doesn't sound like something Alice would give much thought to.
That's so. Sounds interesting. Let me give it a shot.
Lohen?
You're not here to take part, are you, Pops?
Lohen!
Oh, not to worry. I know exactly how much strength these old bones have left in them. I'm just here to provide the memories inside my head.
Oh? Then who was the tester in your original plan?
Miss Sucrose. The
Sucrose.
test arrangements are... Lohen.
Who the fuck is
Theodore.
this 10-year-old? Who is this toddler?
Yeah, I just happened to come along with the Dorno to test this simulation training bubble.
Who is
I
this
take it you're the scheduled tester?
toddler?
Yes, that's right. And these are?
Let me introduce you. These two are the honorary knight and his guide, Paimon.
The honorary knight. I didn't expect someone so distinguished.
And this is Theodore, a trainee medic with the 8th Company. Like you, he's one of Lowen's friends.
Lowen doesn't have friends.
Lowen? Friends?
That's what I said, Paimon.
No need to sound so surprised. I have plenty of friends. Don't I, Paimon?
Yeah. Paimon wonders how much this guy's friendship fee was.
Hmm?
Theodore, isn't rescue and medical care more your thing? How did you end up getting roped into testing?
I actually helped to construct this simulation, so I understand a few of its basic principles. Besides, I trained to become a knight too.
Toddler.
And even if something happens, I should be able to patch myself up.
But you needn't force yourself to do this if Vice Captain Lowen's willing to take over. We might get more practical test data from frontline knights too. So...
Yeah, I suppose Lowen's the better pick.
Chin up, Theodore. If anything happens to Lowen, we'll be counting on you to treat him.
All right. I doubt there's a memory out there that can hurt me, but let's get started, old man.
Come on! Show me what passes for an elite foe in your mind.
Don't get cocky, kid. You're not the only one who's been out on expedition.
Poke them,
And they fall apart. I bet rabbits more fearsome. Yes. They call this a secret source automaton? Fancy name for a chumped up toy.
Looks like my memories can't give you much trouble.
No fluctuation in pain parameters. Should we switch to a more normal test subject?
No need. Let's continue the test.
Are you sure? I don't think my memories will yield anything worth fighting against at this point.
Are you sure?
Don't we have a knight right here who's faced more terrifying foes? Come on, show me the Ray here of Solnari, as you remember him.
Hey! 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 Your trauma is showing.
I'm not so disheartened that I'd fear his memory. I just want to see if I'm still as powerless as he claimed.
Hey! Hey, your feelings are showing. Your big feelings are showing.
The moonlight betrayed you. It's all futile. Pathetic.
Did he really get that much stronger?
Werewolf ripping off shirt image.
Your turn to feel afraid. The moonlight betrayed you.
Bet you weren't ready for this. Trim, I will do it.
Mortal!
Save those words for yourself!
Like, this is... Like, they might as well be going like, here, have a fight with the Thor egg.
Like lambs to the slaughter. Now we're dead.
The moonlight betrayed you.
This memory. Are we losing control? Traveler, help me stabilize it.
Gotta calm down, boy.
Now we're dead.
Gotta calm down, boy.
Wake up! Lohen!
I can like hear Sin. I can like hear Sin and like miles away, like yelling.
I'm fine. Just threw my back out. Gotta take a break, that's all. But Lohen...
Stop
wound up hurting
it!
yourself from trying to hold back that final blow, didn't you?
Coughing baby!
Theodore,
Coughing baby!
Go get him checked over. Last thing we want is to miss a serious injury.
All right. Lohen, come with me.
Stop it! Your big feelings are showing again! Your big feelings are showing!
Mr. Adorno, are you
Peepaw's
alright?
dying.
It's no big deal, just got old. Things stick with you once you're over the hill, waiting to be set off by the slightest exertion. Guess I'll have to ask Theodore for another prescription.
Peepaw's dying!
Is there something up with Lohen?
Rest in Peepaw!
Could there be a problem with the magic? But if there were issues with the reproduced memories, the honorary knight should have noticed.
I don't think the magic is a problem.
Are you saying the problem lies with Lohen himself?
Yeah, I think he
Did
went
the
like
battle
feral.
with the Rahir of Solnari set him off again?
Set him off? Again?
Lowen's pursuit of power began long ago.
Tell me his trauma.
The traitor, Eric, collaborated with the Doctor on forbidden experiments in his quest for greater power. Lohen nearly became one of their test subjects.
Experiments by the Doctor?
Could he be just like Kale?
Fortunately, the Knights tracked Eric's cronies down, uncovering their plots before they could act. They cut their experiments short and tried to transport their victims away. But we intercepted them in transit and rescued everyone. It's all right. It's over now.
Look at him, he's baby. Look at how traumatized that baby is. Oh my god. Look at how like dead inside that baby is.
I heard about that. That was the incident that saw you gain the title of Benevolent Knight, right? I'd never have guessed that Vice Captain Lohen was involved.
I never deserved that title. We saved the kidnapped children, yes, but I failed to root Eric out. I couldn't find their experiment site, nor could I help
I like
Lohen
the
fully
idea
shake off
of
the trauma
having
that incident.
having a
He's always
sort of
believed he needs power to stay free from others' control. I'd hoped the expedition might change his perspective, but...
Mirror? Fucking... Kakale? I like that. I think that is poggers. The battle against Rerir may have deepened his obsession instead.
So that's what happened.
It's tough having to act the part of a friend with someone like him, huh?
Yeah. Wait.
You saw right through us, didn't you?
I may be getting old, but my eyes haven't failed me yet. Ignoring his methods, the fact that he's found companions willing to play along with his little charade shows he's made at least some progress.
Charade.
Even if you're just acting.
I like when a word
maybe
comes up and I
learning
have
from
to
you
repeat
will
it a
finally
little
help
funny.
him figure it out.
Tukos?
There's something I'm concerned about. Honorary Knight, would you mind taking a look at this?
Yeah.
Strange. Mr. Adorno said that Lowen's obsession may have caused the projection to spiral out of control. However, the simulation training bubble type O2's parameters were all normal. If anything, it was the power Vice Captain Lohen released at that moment that appeared unusual.
So, you haven't seen anything like this before?
No, it's not the elemental energy we usually encounter. And it isn't the Void Realm energy that Mr. Albedo talks about either. Do you have any ideas what it might be, Honorary Knight?
I thought I sent some familiar power back there, but can't be certain.
So, you think there's something up with Lohen? He's not messing about with something dangerous, is he?
Heroin.
That's
Sorry.
not what I meant. I'm just reporting my findings.
Sorry.
We shouldn't accuse our companions of anything untoward. Not without evidence.
You have a point.
Sorry.
We've just run into
Black
this
tar.
sort of thing
Stop!
way too many times.
Stop
Keep
it.
Careful.
Why did you come here today? We clearly agreed.
Farka's orders. Not my decision.
Even so, that was way too careless of you. Using so much power. What if we're exposed?
Oh.
Then we'll just have to accelerate our experiments before that happens.
But don't. Look at him go! Look at him go! Oh, he's gone! Mother, no!
Yesterday without saying a word. Let's check in with Adorno and see if he's there.
Then, how am I only at 96 at Windrest Peak? It's like, it's pissing me off. Y'all gotta stop. It was 1.3 seconds I'm in. It was 1.3 seconds I'm in. Where is it? Crap. Thanks. Now I'm at 97%. How did people finish this instantly? I got the seals! Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I need to go up there. Okay. When you're making sounds. Okay. Fine. I'm going to Adornitz's house. I mean, Adorno. I mean, Dingus. Oh, also, I wanted to check something really quick. Yes! Yes! Another bag of more I can keep in my inventory forever! Even when I run completely out of Mora like I literally did the other day. Where I had like 800 more.
Little Paimon and the honorary knight.
Are you feeling better?
Right as rain. I wasn't really injured yesterday. Theodore had a look at me, and frankly, I'm feeling better than ever. I've his treatment to thank for my continued vigor. Without his help, they'd probably have buried me years ago.
Theodore? You mean the apprentice medic from the 8th Company? He didn't look all that skilled to Paimon.
That's crazy,
He
Paimon.
once aspired to be a knight fighting on the front lines, but perhaps the physician's path suits him better. Anyway, enough about that for now. Did you guys come here looking for Lohen?
Yes.
Yeah, he disappeared.
Oh my god, he's drugging the old man too. Definitely drugging the old man.
Anywhere.
Did he come back here?
Yeah, he left a note this morning. Said he wanted to apologize for what happened yesterday. He confessed that yesterday was all just an act, and that he couldn't stand this bone-dry daily routine. So, to make up for it...
I'll wipe out every last one of those annoying monsters.
That's how he apologizes? Huh. Totally his style.
So he's gone monster hunting by himself? Should we go check on him?
Ordinary monsters pose no threat to him. What worries me is that something like what happened yesterday might happen again. If you could keep an eye on him, that would certainly put me at ease.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out. Let's go find that twink. Let's go find that twink. Are you ready to find?
So many monsters. Huh? Wait, isn't that D-Luke?
I feel like D-Luke's not the problem here, it's the purple. I think there's something with the purple.
Guess you're the last one. You'd better put up a good fight. Who's there?
It ran away.
I never thought a winery owner would care so much about hunting monsters.
There he is. There he is.
Or could it be you're after something else?
Looking.
And what about you? Are monsters all you aim to eradicate? Given how the
Did you see it?
was so clean that
scared me.
Nothing was left behind.
That scared me.
First I've heard of it.
In that case, why don't we examine the monsters
usually
here?
make a noise as a
Perhaps
fake
we'll
scare that
discover
actually
what it is
startled me.
about them that's
That actually
attracting
genuinely
so
fucking
much
startled
attention.
Forget it. I'll go after
I'm
the one
so
that
sorry.
got away. Investigations and the like aren't really my style. See you around, D-Luke.
See you around, more like, more like
That's the
P-Luke.
gist of everything that happened before you arrived.
What's he trying to pull? Seriously. Forget punching bag night. It should be the needs a punch night.
So what's the deal with these monsters?
Yeah, Adorno talked about them yesterday. Sounded like they're kind of weird, but they haven't hurt anyone yet?
Which is partly down to someone secretly eliminating them. And partly down to them preferring to attack their own kind whenever hunger strikes.
They attack their own kind?
Yes. Eyewitness reports are scarce, so we can't be certain. But the monster remains here do show signs that they've been fighting each other. Forming packs, yet killing each other. It's not the behavior of naturally occurring monsters.
Certainly strange. Huh? That boar is actually Dottore.
Monsters will attack each other. Can't we just wait for them to wipe themselves out? Why be so vigilant?
Because such beasts bearing Ursa's flesh have appeared before. And not just once either. Well, this is a coincidence. Honorary Knight, Paimon, and you too, D-Luke.
So, the Knights of Favonius
Where did he come from? He was out for a walk.
This anomaly.
He was out for a little walk.
The tragedy Eric wrought cannot and will not be allowed to happen again.
Did you just see Ursa's flesh? Is this somehow related to that Eric guy?
In his pursuit of transcendent power, he once conspired with one of Dottore's segments to extract a serum containing the power of Ursa the Drake from the dragon's flesh. When the reckoning with the Knights came, he and his cohorts all injected themselves with that serum, causing us quite a bit of trouble. Their strength and bloodthirst increased in equal measure, and consumed by madness, they even attacked each other.
Really?
Ironically, Eric ultimately failed to control that power. Not only did he turn his sword against his followers, but he went to his own demise in the process.
Really?
Ursa the Drake. What exactly is
So
it?
is that like...
How could it have such terrifying
I know someone who has a lot of bloodlust and also will, turn against his own people in a way.
That's right.
Then why did they only seal it away? Was even the founding Grand Master unable to kill it?
No. It was spared because Ursa the Drake was once an angel.
Oh!
What?
I've heard that long ago.
I like how
the
Ether was
angelic
making the
race
same
was
face
faced
as me.
with a difficult choice, and Ursa chose to preserve its power. Having lost its mind and retaining only power, this angel remained drawn to human settlements, not realizing that its proximity alone would destroy many.
Is that why Vanessa decided to seal it away back then?
Yes, but it was awakened by the Doctor's inducement, which was an oversight on the Knight's part. I won't deny that.
Rather than assigning blame for the past, we would be better served by rooting out the
Okay,
present
you're the
threat.
pettiest bitch in the
Ursa's
world. Don't you
flesh and
dare
blood.
say,
Why would it
I
reappear
blame for the
within these
past. Shut the
monsters?
fuck up. You've been
Eric
begging
was,
people this entire
admittedly,
fucking time.
once a knight
You
in whom
piece
we
of
placed
shit.
much of our
Shut the
hopes.
fuck up,
As
D-Luke. I
such,
flick you in the
he knows our
forehead.
methods well. Before he met his end, he destroyed all records regarding
One
his
flick just for
experiment
him.
site.
I also
To
gave
this
one to
day,
Varga for good
we have
measure.
yet to find any information to locate it. I suspect we have the segment to thank for that too. But Dottore's backup plans were dismantled by the Traveler in Sumeru, a fact you're no doubt aware of.
I can't believe that
We believe this means that the covert measures he took in Mondstadt
Lohen is
have also
Dottore's
ceased
son.
to work.
Can you imagine? Sorry.
Monsters.
I was gonna say something crazy. Can you imagine if
I'm
Dottore,
afraid
like,
it goes
fucked
deeper than that. Someone has likely restarted the experiment.
and, like, had kids? Once again, he wants to purple guy. I'm sorry. He would just... Hey, mad scientist guy looking for immortality? Sorry, I don't know how to tell you this. That's William Afton. That's That's William Afton. I can't believe that
You noticed it too,
Dottore
then,
was
during the commotion yesterday.
Dottore was being funded by Pantalone in order to discover Mpreg. I can't believe it. But then Pantaloons went and got like super lung cancer, and he's not gonna be able to have a baby with that. And Dottore didn't want to carry the baby. It was supposed to be Pantaloon's job, and so they were never able to. I can't fucking believe it. I can't believe it. We gotta stop. We gotta stop it. You gotta stop writing fanfiction on the stream. You gotta stop.
So it's possible that Lohen has been dabbling in forbidden experiments to gain extraordinary power.
He isn't bad enough to do
This has
something
been
like
a
that,
deranged stream.
Wealth, power, authority. Too many things can turn a good person into a villain. Ursa, Eric, neither of them were the bad guys you might imagine before they made their fateful choices.
But no matter Lowen's intentions, it is my duty to pull him back from the edge before he goes too far.
So, what do we do now? Keep investigating in secret?
I'm so sorry.
No need for that. That's why I'm here.
I
at
hope
Dornman
that I
Court.
lose this VOD.
I'm going to find
I hope
him
that I
and
lose
ask
this
him
VOD and
directly.
you never see it ever again, and you never hear about my Mpreg fanfiction. Okay?
Oh, slippery little rat. Pretty good at running away.
Filthy
aren't
rat!
you?
Sorry.
Now, where will you go from here?
Hey, Lohen! Now's not the time to be cleaning up test subjects. The Knights are making their move. Lots of unfamiliar Knights showed up in Dorman Port today. Did yesterday's test expose us? Or did they capture an experiment subject? Could they have discovered?
It was only a matter of time. I'd say we were lucky to have lasted this long. Steadfast allies make redoubtable opponents, as they say.
What do we do now then? Find a place to lie low?
That would make reaching our objective even harder. That you were able to come here freely means the Knights haven't verified their suspicions just yet. We have to go all in while we still have the chance. Do it now. Use me as a test subject.
Now?
No.
But those problems we were having before, we still haven't.
Why are you hesitating? I told you, we're not the same, you and I. I'm doing this for myself. Extraordinary power comes with extraordinary risks. I figured that out a long time ago.
Uh-huh.
But...
do it, now! Or have you forgotten your goal?
Uh-huh.
No, it's not working. Was the dosage too low? Or was the concentration too weak? Or maybe... the perfect result was never attainable. Lohen, we've got to hide. We can gather more monsters for experiments later.
He's aura farming!
No. Hide? How much time do you think the Knights will give us, huh? We've always been gambling with a small window of opportunity.
Gambling? I love gambling!
Suspicions if we ran. That would make
I
us
actually
targets no
don't think
matter
you're supposed
where
to
we
encourage
resurface.
gambling
How
on
will we get close to our
Twitch.
target then?
Okay,
Yeah.
I say that,
What
but
should we do now?
We're
like
going to break the
as
target out
because like I live in
tonight.
California, right? So like online gambling is like legal here. Now as of pretty recent, I be getting ads for that shit all the fucking time. I get ads for that shit
As
all the
expected.
fucking time.
The Knights of Favonius are
Hi,
acting
Strawberry!
swiftly.
Hi!
There's a crowd gathering up ahead. Something about this feels wrong.
Hello!
Torno!
You guys killed that man because you were giving him drugs. Because you were drugging him. Because you were drugging that man.
I finally found you. Keep a close eye on it now. Don't let it stray too far from you again, all right?
Did I already say hi to Strawberry? Yeah, I did. I screamed.
Grandpa Adorno?
And don't run off into the countryside alone.
Hi,
looking for it
Strawberry.
again.
I'm playing some
I
Genshin
know you're
Impact,
worried
and then I'm
about
going to play
but
some Dark Souls.
Hannelor's worried about you, too. We'll keep this our secret this time. But don't let it happen again.
Okay, I understand.
Why do you have such pretty eyelashes, child? Stop it.
A monster? How did it get here? Something about this one doesn't look right.
Speaking of pretty eyelashes,
Don't be afraid.
I'm gonna
Now stand up and get out of here.
say this thing. Y'all know about that like thing where it's
Run
like
back
guys
home.
have just
Don't
like
you
the
worry.
prettiest fucking eyelashes in the
Gramps
world?
is a knight.
It's really funny because I didn't think that was like a common thing that like a lot of people universally agreed on. That was just something that like I saw as a child, and I was like, why do you have
The
the
knights who arrived
most
later
beautiful
defeated the
eyelashes
monster.
in the world, sir?
His power far exceeded
Why do you have
what
the
is
most beautiful
normal.
eyelashes in the world,
Adorno fought
sir?
it tooth and nail to buy time until they arrived.
Adorno!
I want pretty eyelashes.
Adorno!
It's fine.
You have sort of long eye.
I know my condition. I wouldn't have made it this far without your help. Fighting one last time to save others sure makes me feel more like
It's
a
okay
knight
though. You're
than
not like a man.
lying
You're
in
a
bed
strawberry.
ever did. I'm sorry to do this to you now. I know you worked hard on those treatments.
Those treatments where you were drugging that old man?
Lohen, the title of Benevolent Knight, and the Fifth Company's captaincy. If you don't want them, just let them go. Be true to yourself.
Did you guys kill this old man?
Lohen, come with me for a moment.
Ooh. So actually it's Theodore's fault because Lohen was going to kill that monster, and because it's Theodore's fault, Lohen's going
The
to
investigative
exact
team's
revenge.
analysis shows that the monster that attacked Adorno bears Ursa's mark. Do you still intend to remain silent now that things have got this far? This isn't an interrogation. You can remain silent if you wish, but I hope you'll choose to come clean.
I'll talk. I'll confess everything and accept whatever punishment awaits, but please give me one more night. Tomorrow I'll go to the Knights of Favonius and explain everything. I swear it on my honor as a knight.
Uh-huh.
That's the first time I've heard you swear such an oath in all this time we've worked together.
That was the most serious
I
you've
know
sounded
it
this whole
doesn't
time.
carry much weight.
Yeah, 'cause you're a little crafty little bugger.
Then let's use the Benevolent Knight's name to balance the scales. Please, keep your promise this time, Lohen.
Your hand is the size of his head. Oh my god.
I'm sorry, Theodore. I'd intended to make Lohen captain and leave my title to you. I know how much you've yearned.
Okay, I
for that
wasn't thinking
title since
Yowie
you were
hand,
little.
but
It's not your fault.
that's
Mr.
insane
Adorno.
that you would say that.
I don't possess the talent that helped Owen pass the
Oh,
Knight's
speaking
exam
of
so
Yowie
easily.
hands, did you guys see
Years of
the Nintendo Direct today?
still
And you
stuck
see
as
the
a
Yowie
trainee
hand
man.
simulator? What the fuck was that about?
How could I ever inherit your title?
Benex,
Coughing baby. I was gonna mimic the cough, but that would make me puke.
we're all protecting people.
The
aren't
what?
we?
The Nintendo Direct?
The
The
way I
Yowie
see
hand
it.
simulator?
You earned that title.
You get to there's a new
In truth,
sports resort game,
I've done so much wrong.
and in it there's a thumb wrestle game.
It's worse still.
And in the thumb wrestle game, it like makes you have like big hands. And it's kind of like Yowie hands.
So you agreed to his request? Just like that?
What else should I have done? Ask him to submit a report for my approval? Please.
You
spare
didn't
us
watch it. You
both.
just heard about
I know how
Deltarune
much
and Zelda
Adorno
and Big
means to
Walk.
him, so I trust
Don't
the
forget
weight
about
of
Big
his vow.
Walk.
There once was a man who
And
made many
Pokopia.
promises
There
to
is
my
gonna be
father in the
Pokopia
name of chivalry.
DLC. I will be playing that when that comes out. Until then, I need to just play that game in the fucking general, because I have been neglecting it for months.
Quoting Crepus, are we?
Which is unfortunate, because
That
I mean, it
takes
has
me
events and
back.
stuff. I need to play the game.
Did you guys all know each other back in the day?
Once, there were 3 spirited young men who imagined their futures together. One was a rich young master who dreamed of becoming a knight, but ended up inheriting the family winery. Next came the hot-headed rule breaker, who ended up leading the Knights of Favonius. And the last one obtained neither the wealth he desired, nor the power he yearned for. Obsession was all that was left, piling up day after day into a towering spire.
Say, don't forget about when you just listed the only two things you heard about. Anyways, don't forget about Big Walk. Or Pocopia, or Kingdom Hearts 4. That's actually like probably a big deal to people.
Is that how Eric let the doctor worm his way in?
Eric made his own choices, no matter what was said to him. I understand his reasoning, but that doesn't mean I pity him. And it certainly doesn't mean I'll make the same mistakes again. I'm keeping a close eye on my subordinates this time.
Evan!
Bad news!
Hey, I haven't finished talking yet.
That voice. Did it come from where Adorno was just now?
I can talk about this later.
Leedsburg, what's going on here?
So did, like, Lohen come in here and murder that old man?
Gone. Lowen and Theodore too?
I don't know. I was on patrol and I saw the door was wide open. I looked inside and everything was like this.
What did you just say? Moderator Scene 12 in chat says, I'd let Dottore worm his way in. So anyways, it's ad break time, so I'm going to go to ad break. Into what? That's a good question. I'll tell you when you're older. It's ad break time. See you in a few minutes. Wind back. So, I watched Lowen's trailer while I was gone. They hold on, wait a minute, my chair is stuck. There you go. They really I don't know how else to say it. They put their whole pussies into that, didn't they? That was a really good trailer. I did see part of the trailer before, and it was the very end when he says a masterpiece, except it was the Japanese dub, and so it kind of sounded like he said Mr. Beast, and it was funny. But they put what? They put their all into it.
Captain Adorno couldn't have gotten out of bed in his condition. Could someone have taken him away?
Smile.
Grandmaster, it's an emergency. Vice Captain Lohen barreled straight through our patrols and headed for the outskirts.
That kid. Seriously.
Did he leave any sort of message?
Their whole Lowen OC into it.
He looked like he was in a hurry. All he said was out of the way before rushing off.
You go after him?
Well, of course. But you know how fast he is. I'm afraid we...
Track him as far as you can. Leave the rest to us. D-Luke, honorary knight, I'm counting on you to help me with this one.
Yeah. 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 Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, I want those calla lily.
Is this as far as we were able to track him? Well, he's not known as the 5th Company's sharpest arrow for nothing. Gone in a flash.
If you want to praise him, save it for later. Don't we have any more clues?
The dew on this grass is cold. Probably the effects of elemental energy.
I have elemental sight!
Oh, you really are something, eh?
I have elemental sight! Oh my god, look! Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I want the calla lilies. Not so much the snapdragons, I want the calla lilies.
Being spotted by witnesses and leaving traces. That's not the Lowen I know.
Do you think he wants to be followed?
Whether he's in a rush to complete something, or stop something from happening, our task remains the same.
Yep, let's get going. We've got to get to the bottom of this.
Hold on, wait a minute, okay? Grab this really quick. Michael, that's me! I'm Michael! Hello! 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 Oh, it's a crevice! Who are you, make a mind? Strange.
These metal scraps and vessels. It's like leading the expedition through Snezhnaya again.
There's the vegetation here is a little strange as well. Could Ursa's power be behind this?
Your earlier conjecture appears correct. This place indeed looks like an experiment site, left behind by one of the Doctor's segments. No wonder the Knights of Favonius have failed to discover the entrance for so many years.
But I also stayed in
his
Sumeru.
handiwork.
And once the concealment faded, someone discovered this place before us, restarting the experiments on Ursa's flesh and blood.
You don't think it was...
I think it was. Oh, sorry, I have a migraine.
What a pain. How many more test subjects do we need to catch?
My hand wasn't on my keyboard, I was stretching. Is this trauma? Wahoo! Wahoo!
Stay put and don't cause any trouble.
Wahoo! Wahoo! Ow! I'm getting yelled at because I'm not playing Dark Souls. I'm sorry. I wanted to do this quest. I wanted to do this quest. It's not my fault. They've got like a molder in a box. Oh, but it's the gas. That's
The
crazy.
experiment results have been confirmed. The serum dosage still requires adjustment.
Crazy. That's insane.
Sir.
Wahoo! Wahoo!
Took a lot of work to quiet him down.
Interesting. I'll take a look myself. Rejoice! You shall soon surpass the common clay of this world. You shall cross into the realm of the extraordinary.
I think that it's trauma. Stop threatening to eat strawberry! Open it. Open it, please. Open it.
I told you,
Let me
don't
Sorry.
cause trouble.
Okay.
Was that a projection formed using memory?
Seems like a trap laid to slow our advance.
A trap? Could it be Lohen again?
Oh my god, you hit 7! 7,
That
you know
kid
what
would've
comes
come up with
before
something
7?
way more
6!
deadly.
6,
In any
7!
case, Lohen isn't the only one who was captured by Eric and is familiar with this kind of magic.
Yeah, I deserve that.
You don't look like you're here to assist. On the contrary, I believe ending this as soon as possible is the best way to help you.
In this? Is that what you're saying now? Back when the test subjects were escaping left, right, and center? Back when I was ready to give up? Who was it who said I should keep going?
How am I supposed to...
Did all the test
What's the
subjects
line about going home and looking his daughter in the eyes?
You shouldn't experiment on yourself so soon, Theodore. Did you think that discovering Eric's lab and taking control of Dottoro's apparatus would be enough to help you restart their experiments? Look at you. You can barely lift a finger. Helpless to do anything but watch your test subjects flee.
Lohen, are you here to stop me?
Quite the opposite. Who do you think kept those monsters from eating you?
You took care of them?
How can I look my daughter in the eyes and act like everything will still be
wild.
okay?
If you ignore them, the Knights of Favonius
How
will
can I
follow
look
them
my daughter
right
in the
back to your
eyes and act like
doorstep.
everything will still be okay?
Why are you helping me?
I know what you intend to do with the flesh and blood of Ursa the Drake. I've read
Oh my god,
the examination
I can't
report
believe
you
my
wrote
eyes.
for Adorno.
I'm so sad because I don't think I have that stream.
One day
That
you
would have
won't
been
wake up.
that would have been Lantern Right.
No one will be surprised.
I think I streamed that
Without
Lantern Right, but
extraordinary
I
intervention.
don't think I have that VOD saved. Wish I did though. Oh my god,
hit
I
it.
can't believe my eyes.
Even Adorno himself didn't see it.
Don't be so shocked. We're companions, both rescued by the benevolent knight. Did you really think I wouldn't notice your changes?
Is that why you're willing to keep my secret?
Oh, no, don't get me wrong. I sincerely hope Adorno can live a while longer. It'd save me from inheriting any unnecessary responsibilities. But what I'm more interested in is power. Aren't you concerned that your monster experiments have hit a bottleneck and that your own body can't bear Ursa's power? In that case, use me as your test subject.
Without you, we'd never have come this far. Refining the serum, continuing the experiments, bringing Adorno here? Were these ideas not all yours, Lohen?
That's right. And that's why I'm also prepared for failure.
Failure? We're so close. As long as you don't blow our cover, we've still got a shot. Lohen, listen to me. The Ursa serum works. Adorno's improving.
Scooter!
He can get out of bed on his own now.
Scooter!
If it weren't for you, I don't think he would have lasted the week. But I can only add low concentration serum to Adorno's meals and medication for now.
Are you just straight drugging him?
Is that so? Oh, that's good to hear. The smoother your experiments go, the greater my hopes of mastering this power.
Do you think you could find the time to see him? He talks about you often.
Terrell!
I'll pass. I'd really rather not listen to his nagging. Besides, unnecessary contact only increases the risk of exposure. We're running out of time.
Why is he aura farming up there?
The Knights of Favonius will notice something is wrong sooner or later. No matter how many tricks we pull. They'll only work for a time. How much longer until you have complete control?
Get down from there, you're gonna fall and crack your head!
Soon. Very soon. Thanks to your help, the serum's power has stabilized substantially. Though, I wouldn't call it a gentle concoction.
Don't go using it on the old man to save time.
Of course not. You're overthinking this. I know what I'm doing.
Uh-huh, so you say. Everyone assumes they know what they're doing right up until trouble lands on their doorstep.
If that day ever comes, feel free to slap some sense into me.
Blow our cover. Do you think the Knights never suspected? Who do you think was delaying the investigation?
No!
How many times do I have to say this? We were gambling from the start.
No!
With our time, the Knights' time?
No!
And the time Adorno has
I don't want it. I don't want it.
If you lose a fight, you retreat. If you lose a bet, you accept it. Linger on the battlefield or at the gambling table, and we're bound to lose even more.
What do you want to do then? Stand by and watch him die?
Yes.
Wake up already. In his present state, the serum would kill him. Would you prefer that?
I haven't given up yet. I completed the finer refinements before you arrived. This is the refined high-concentration serum.
Oh, is that goop?
So long as I use this, even you won't be able to stop me.
May I have some of the goop?
Refuse to cooperate. That's fine. It just brings me back to where I began.
I would like some goop, please.
I'll finish this myself.
Relying on hazy childhood memories, Theodore was the first to find this place, restarting Eric's experiments to prolong Adorno's life. But at some point, the experiment failed.
I just made some bullshit.
Lohen then discovered him and offered his assistance.
The Hoyo writers in the writer's room.
Extracting serum from Ursa the Drake.
Presenting the bullshit that they have just made.
What do you intend to do with them?
Nugget.
I'll leave that headache to Jean and the others to deal with later.
Yummers.
Let them decide the appropriate course to take. For now, I'm more concerned about the remains of Ursa's flesh, buried here beneath the ground.
So, like, are the remains of Ursa's flesh? It's not. Oh, Krepus is dead. Barca is back, bringing him everything we've achieved. Plan to incite panic through the use of test subjects has progressed with remarkable success. Even though our most successful test subjects in the stage can harbor less than 1% of the total power within Ursa's flesh, the ensuing rumors and dread have proven far more readily disseminated and internalized among the masses than the Drake in its true form. The legend of Ursa has haunted this land for 1,000 years after all. A plausible imitation of its form is quite enough to keep the populace in a state of perpetual dread. Moreover, the scrutiny and discontent directed at the Knights of Favonius will breed further chaos. It will pave the way for our northern allies to step in with their timely assistance. Regarding the mutual aggression among test subjects, some researchers posited that the severed flesh is simply attempting to reconstitute itself into a single whole. Others, however, interpret it as Ursa's curse upon itself, that it would allow no vestige of its power to persist in any shape or manner. A foolishly sentimental notion, a brute that has abandoned its wisdom cannot then arrive at the refinement of desiring its own extinction. There are no unsolvable riddles in this world. The experiment shall continue. Our mastery of this power is inevitable. It is only a matter of time. Risks are one thing, and results are quite another. We should give necessary secrecy its due, and necessary sacrifice its place. Provided we can keep a clean ledger, we keep our grip on the situation. Keep our grip on these nuts. Why did you say that?
According to the experimental logs, extracting high concentration serum requires repeatedly stimulating Ursa's flesh to increase its activity.
See this?
There's an ominous feeling growing stronger by the second. Prepare for battle.
Prepare for sucrose. Guy, calm down.
I used the highest concentration possible.
It's the goop.
You're weak. And you don't even have the self-awareness to realize it.
Self-awareness? What right do you have to talk to me about self-awareness? You lost control once before as well.
Ladies!
And that's how I know we can't go on. If the price for saving Adorno's life is his very self, then we won't be saving him. But the monster he'll become. Take a long, hard look in the mirror. Are you really the person
Meanwhile,
he chose
Adorno is
to inherit
sitting there and he's just like...
I won't accept this! I can't accept this!
Like, wake up! What are you, dying?
When was the last time I embraced the two of you like this? In the blink of an eye. You've grown too big for hugs.
Adorno?
How did you...
I heard everything. You've been helping me cling on, haven't you? It's thanks to both of you I have this chance to hug you once again. Just like old times. All that's left to say is... It's all right. It's over now.
No. It was very strange earlier when it said crying child and not Theodore. Once again, a FNAF reference. But besides that, it was really funny when it said that because I'm sitting there and I'm like, that's him. That's that 4-year-old. Look at that 4-year-old.
It wouldn't do for the benevolent knight to check out by making kids cry now, would it? Promise me, you'll see me off with a smile.
I just don't want
I was wondering, at the beginning of the quest, he was doing so, like, well. And I was like, they were acting like this man was dying. I don't understand why, like, not just retiring, but he was, like, dying. Why is he, like, fine and not, like, dying of, like, super cancer right now? And I'm realizing that's because he was getting drugged.
This issue has been resolved, I take it?
Not entirely.
But much like real life treatments, those also like kill you a little bit.
What was that sound?
Which is I've seen people genuinely not understand that.
Threshold to extract the necessary
like genuinely be like,
is allowed to continue.
Be like, just get chemo.
Will be affected.
And it's like,
just like the plants.
Do you not
and
know?
Those monsters we saw earlier. Why are you still
Do
trying
you
to
not
act
know?
tough? You can barely lift a finger right now, can you?
To be fair, I've also heard the opposite.
I know that feeling. Hand it over.
People behave
and then
when it comes to like
get out of the way.
Like treatments with risks. People
The
definitely
keys to the
like
underground
know
is
how
in
to
the lining of
behave
my
when it comes
coat.
to treatments with risks.
Please. Destroy Ursa the Drake's flesh. And its power.
I was gonna ask this question earlier, but I did not finish my statement.
Goodbye.
Okay, it's dragon flesh. So I would
Go.
assume that that's much
That
in a
power
similar light as
was
like
never
Durin.
meant to
But it also
linger
used
in
to be
this
an
world.
angel. So it's not God remains, but it's obviously adjacent.
Past this point, that's where Eric and the doctor conducted their experiments on Ursa, isn't it?
Now we're
sure
back.
is. A madman seeking power and an angel who chose it. What a farce.
What a fart.
One that we're about to bring the curtain down on.
Ursa the Drake's residual power is not to be underestimated. Eyes on the prize, everyone. This will be a tough fight.
I can't wait for my party to consist of
Captured for experiments long ago.
Varka, D-Loop,
They survived until
Lohen,
now
and
thanks to the
Animo
doctor's
Traveler.
apparatus and Ursa's power. I had
Does
quite a few, if I
Paimon
remember
crush
myself.
on Yehoda or something? I don't think so, no.
Looks like they're
Why?
getting restless.
Are you sure your cages are sturdy? We could do without them complicating our fight with Ursa.
Well, if they were
Jet
sturdy, I
crushes
wouldn't have had to
on
work so hard to clean
Lumine.
up previous
I don't know if you've done that
escapees.
quest line yet in the
But
Sumerian
don't worry,
Desert.
They won't disturb you. I
Talking about like
guarantee it.
people with crutches. You planning to
The ambitions of
called her
old
cute at
subordinates.
least 20 times in your
Revenge
quest? I
for
mean, is
beloved
Yehoda
family.
not cute?
Those are your
Is she not
grudges to settle,
cute?
Are they not? In much
she
the
not?
same manner. You just leave the monsters I captured to me.
She not cute?
Oh, one last thing. Vice Captain of the Knights of Favonius, 5th Company, requesting permission to attack.
Requesting permission?
Finally reporting in before you sortie, huh? Give him hell, Lohen. And don't die. That's an order.
He'll think about it. He might, like for funsies.
In that case, please dispose of Ursa at your earliest convenience.
Traveler, should we help him?
He has his own scores to settle.
Oh, looks like that kid's friendship fee wasn't a complete waste after all, huh?
Can he handle them all?
Trust him just as he trusts us. After all, he's set to become the youngest captain since your appointment.
Eric, Rarier, Dottore, and now Ursa. Guess I'm not destined to rise to such challenges. But ordinary people, we have our own battles to fight.
I like his
go.
weapon.
Settle things with your obsessions. Once and for all!
You know, there's someone. Okay, I guess perspective could shift, but I was gonna say, you know, there's someone pissed right now. That's like, why am I playing? Why am I not going and fighting Ursa? That would be so much cooler.
No fairy tale ending for you.
You're so gross.
We've no mistake.
Things seem pretty intense over there too, huh? That's a battle between legends and a trick for ya. There's no time for distractions.
With me!
See? You know someone's pissed right now.
Verdict
It's like,
is-
why can't?
Now, be gone!
You said it.
Wanna leave, do you? Can you hear Ursa's call? Or is it the serum you smell? Well, I'm afraid that just won't do. Behind me stand not only heroes who battle wicked dragons, but slow, fragile mortals too. So... Come at me!
Stop
Each and every one of you!
Stop. They gave him so many fucking renders. They gave him so many renders.
Their strength and bloodthirst increased in equal measure, and consumed by madness, they even attacked each other.
This is the refined.
They gave him so many renders.
So long as I use this.
Good! Come get your fill! Not one of you will get past me!
He's low-key a special little boy, Tahoyo, isn't he? I like when you can tell that they really liked a character that they made.
Struggle all you want.
Look at you, purple.
Bet you weren't ready for this. Tremble.
Rejoice. You shall soon surpass the common clay of this world. You shall cross into the realm of the extraordinary.
Once, you believed you could control your fate by killing power.
Slow, weak, powerless, mortal.
Then, your paltry arrogance was smashed by power beyond reason.
Except that we should send our strongest warrior to fight Nodcry's battles.
You are not special. That is the truth. One you once thought you had accepted.
What do you want to do then? Stand by and watch him die?
Yet you will not suffer a mundane death to befall you. You are not wrong, you never have been. Power is the sole solution to all things. It is how we grasp destiny by the throat. It is how we resist even death. You simply lack enough of it.
Don't anime character going insane look at me. Don't do it.
You accept
I move past that so fast. I can't take you seriously. Oh, what is that? Is that purple? Thank you.
Powers are neither good nor evil. Have you not always believed so?
Stop aura farming.
Abysmal power seeking aid from a coven of witches, leading you to find favor.
Fruitcake. Fruitcake! Fruitcake! Sorry.
Are mortals unworthy of power?
Hey! 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 Hey!
Now then.
Hey!
Accept my strength. My guidance.
Don't use Dotore's animations.
You're right.
I saw that.
Power is just power. It's humanity's arrogance and stupidity that invite destruction.
Yeah. Wait, don't do that. It hurts.
Not so talkative now.
You embrace mediocrity. You spurn my counsel.
What I desire, I'll take with my own two hands. If I accept your guidance, I wouldn't be the master of that power now. Would I? Be gone. I have no need for power I don't control.
Oh, he's dead. Bye-bye. Nighty-night. He's taking a little nap. It's okay.
Wake up!
Lohen!
Lohen.
Are you trying to burst my eardrums? I was just taking a quick nap.
That's what I said!
Mike took a lot out of me, you know.
Never thought I'd hear you say something like that.
In your hand, is that the Ursa serum?
I didn't inject myself with it. Just used it to attract the monsters. Can't exactly deal with out-of-control monsters when I'm going berserk myself, can I? Plus, wouldn't want you finishing off Ursa just to turn around and have to deal with me.
We still
There's
kind of have to deal with you,
in my
low-key.
system from previous experiments, though. That stuff gives you a real headache.
Ursa's flesh has been destroyed. There shouldn't be any further risk of activation.
Y'all couldn't figure out how to kill that shit
Totally
until just
obliterated,
now.
huh? What about
With Batman,
Adorno and Theodore?
3
A
Claymore,
reinforcement showed up. I had
and
the knight
Space
escort them
Alien,
back.
and Paimon.
As for Theodore's punishment and yours, I'll look into it later.
Yeah, you gotta get at least 12 minutes in solitary for that
Stay
one.
with him until the very end, you hear?
Thank you, Grandmaster.
You can really tell that when they have fun and when they like enjoy making
Do not
certain
stand by my
characters.
grave and cry. My life I gave to wipe tears dry. Here rests the
benevolent knight.
Oh, there's a spin crystal back there. Sorry!
This epitaph suits you, old man.
Sorry, like a man died. Like a man died. Bubblegum?
Who chews bubblegum while visiting a grave?
Red circle. Red circle.
Oh, you're gonna see Adorno too, are you? Hey, want some gum?
No, thanks.
You always like messing around with this.
Did you see it?
Did you see it?
The kid's happy. Pretty sure he'd be glad to receive candy on the other side.
So, did you make them all?
I had nothing else to do during confinement, so I made candy to stave off the boredom.
Oh, no wonder we
Did
didn't
you
see
get
you at
like
the award
commissary?
ceremony.
How'd you make it?
You were in solitary confinement the whole time, huh?
That wasn't all. Our dear, reasonable acting Grandmaster Jean handed down 2 other punishments.
And what were those?
The Knights have decided to rescind my commendation and not promote me to captain.
That was just all a ploy for that to happen, I feel.
To be buried with Adorno. The position of 5th Company captain will also remain vacant. For the time being.
Is that really okay?
To quote Varka, look, Mondstadt did just fine for a long time with only an acting Grandmaster, right?
He sure can be persuasive when he wants to be.
And it's all the more so for the title of Benevolent Knight. I will not allow anyone unworthy to inherit it. Even if the unworthy successor is me.
Paimon suddenly felt like that title suited you for a second. Must have been her imagination, eh?
You think so? I prefer a different title, really. The ends justify the means knight. The a win is a win knight. The punching bag knight. Sounds alright, too. That said, it seems this sinner will have to win a few more battles first before getting his next commendation.
Are you still pursuing power?
Of course. After all, someone once told me
the world is gonna roll me.
Acknowledging my limits is the first step towards transcending the mundane. I'll keep winning, no matter what it takes.
You didn't learn a single lesson. I love you.
Relax. Learning from our mistakes is part and parcel of getting stronger, no? Besides,
I'm gonna flick you in the head.
Why I pursue power. Forgetting
I'm
what
gonna
you
do it
wanted
second
in
time.
the first place? That would be true defeat. Do I look like that kind of idiot to you?
I guess not, but how many people remember in the end?
It's food for thought.
Food.
Best to have someone on hand to help if something does go wrong. In that case, until I'm strong enough to shoulder everything on my own, don't grow old on me. Alright?
I don't think I can grow old. Rest in peace, guy. That was a really good story quest. I really like that. Where is it? Hey guy, hey, you playing that song for your dead daughter in that grave, in this random fucking grave? Yeah. That's crazy what I just said. That was a really good story quest. I really liked that it was honestly that it was fully about the character I did the story quest for. Which doesn't always happen in Genshin. But again, I think that it was very much his VA is also obviously having a lot of fun. it seems like the devs really like him and have just wanted to give him a ton of attention. It was very much a we like this character, so we are going to do a lot for this character. Like, gosh, they spoil characters, but is Marionette playable? Okay, so I have to address the elephant in the room. I don't think I've really addressed her playability yet. She is going to be playable next patch. I'm assuming you're doing the Nod Cry story right now? I thought you had finished that, but maybe I'm wrong. She's going to be playable next patch. And there's a lot of anger. Hey! Hey, I heard that! Hey, I heard that! I hear that. I heard a peerless gem in there.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Shut up. I heard a peerless gem in there. That's Herta's music box. In Star Rail, for some reason. You like her? Yeah. She's gonna do she's gonna become playable next patch. Her design changes a little bit, and also they changed her robot, and it's upset a lot of people, myself included. I don't feel strong enough upset at this video game to be that upset about it, but I do not mean to downplay the fact that they did butcher her a little bit. Though I do really like the colors that they used for her, which sucks. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to press that button. Which really sucks, because I'm so sorry, dog. Yeah, she's becoming playable next patch. I hope that you enjoy the story. You're upset that she's also required for the new reactions. Yep. They changed the fundamentals of her design that people really liked, which was her dress and Polonia, and then turned around and said, I also think that she should have the new thing for the new area with the new reactions. I didn't know there were going to be new reactions, by the way, until just now, and then I just realized I think that was a leak. Shut up. Shh. Yeah. Yeah. And again, I haven't really talked about it much because I'm not, like, I'm not passionate enough about that, like, part of the game. I am really passionate about Natland, though. Hi, Mawika. But I'm not passionate enough about that part of the game, but I'm not sure if you will. Because, like, that's the thing about her new design. I don't think that her new design is bad, per se. I think that it is worse than her original design. Why do I got, like, no primos? Because I pulled for Lohen? $60, yeah. But I don't, like, dislike her design per se, but it is incredibly samey in terms of Genshin Impact designs. I don't know, I'm too okay with slop a little bit. I gotta be honest with you, I'm too okay with slop. But yeah, specifically you, I think you wouldn't like her new design, at least not that much, because they did in fact shorten her skirt immensely. And that really sucks because, like, one of the coolest parts of her design was her longer skirt. And they said that can't be playable. That can't be playable. It's really funny. I've seen more people defend or be like, well, actually it's not easier to animate they can animate long skirts just fine. Then I have seen people defend the shorter skirt because of animation. Like I've seen more people say that. I think maybe I've just like missed it. I've seen like nobody actually use that defense, which I think is really funny. But yeah, no, you literally have Noelle, which I have to go find. Hold on, wait, I have to go find her. You literally have Noelle, right? Who has like, and even Noelle, they were able to like do some fan service right here with this like absolute bullshit that's happening. The one that comes to my mind is Rena in Zenless. Granted, Zenless has different rigging and vastly different animation, but you would think that actually Rena's skirt in ZZZ would make it even harder with how ZZZ's animations are. But no, she looks fine. They just made her float. Can you shut the fuck up for 2 goddamn seconds, Donna? Freak. Anyways, I have 60 pulls. I will probably be able to get enough to at least get to soft pity, because if you think about it, I have Imaginarium Theater, and I have Meeting Point stuff, and I have Exploration stuff. I probably won't be streaming Genshin again before the end of this patch, but I don't know, maybe I will. I just also, like, really need to finish Dark Souls 3, and also I'm playing, Mystery Dungeon now. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to switch to another game. But I'm yapping a little bit for a second. I also really need to beat Dark Souls 2 3 because I might finally be getting an internship this summer. And if I do, I'm gonna be basically full time, so I'm going to not be able to stream nearly as much. I mean, like, I might still stream a lot, but if I am, that's probably bad. So, because of that, I want to like actually like stream game for you guys. I actually would like to stream game for you guys. But in the meantime, hey, that was supposed to be a small little throat clear. I don't know what the fuck all of that was, and I'm so sorry for doing it in your ears. I have asthma. I am going to BRB. I'm going to stop the stream and then bring it back up to split the VOD. We are going to be playing Dark Souls 3. I'm going to attempt Frida again, and we'll see how much of a how much patience I have for that. And then yeah. So yeah, I will see you guys in a couple of minutes. When I end the stream, the VOD is, you know, you're gonna have to probably refresh the page. And then ad break is also going to happen. And while ad break is happening, I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna probably heat up some more food. Okay? I love you. In a moment. Yeah!